St. Anne Private School in Brooklyn. It's being investigated on the fact that over the years since the 1970s, there have been many allegations of sexual abuse and sexual misconduct, all the way up from the headmaster down to his students. It's real sad for what was supposed to be a good school.
All right, a private school in Brooklyn conducting an internal investigation tonight after several instances surfaced of former students who say that they were sexually abused by staff members and teachers, dating all the way back to at least the 1970s. And News 12 Brooklyn reporter Hannah Klieger is right outside the St. Anne's School in Brooklyn Heights tonight to break it down for us. Hannah.
Yes, Jessica, well, the school says this all started after several public Facebook posts surfaced detailing alleged instances where former teachers at the school had inappropriate sexual contact or relations with students. Some of those allegations dating back for decades now, and one of those allegations concerning the former headmaster. Now, the school says it's important to note that these allegations all concern past employees, none of whom have worked at the school since the mid-2000s. And upon getting word of these reports, the school hired outside investigators to interview witnesses, victims, and former and current staff members. The firm ultimately found that at least 6 male former faculty members may have engaged in sexual misconduct or intercourse with students between the 1970s and 1990s. The school says it is not releasing any of the names of the implicated staff members, mainly to help protect the identities of the witnesses and victims who cooperated in the investigation. But some of those inappropriate acts in question were sexual contact, sexual intercourse between students and teachers, unwanted physical contact and kissing, and at least one teacher allegedly attending an off-campus party with high school students where there was also drinking and kissing. And there are also allegations against the former headmaster, Stanley Bosworth. The school releasing all this information in a letter which states in part, to distort the boundaries of the student-teacher relationship is antithetical to our school's most deeply held values and undermines the foundations of our educational system. Some parents who live nearby say these reports are very troubling.
Surprised. St. Anne's, as far as I know, has an excellent reputation, and I had not heard that before.
It's disappointing and unnerving. I have young children. You always want your kids to feel protected and safe in school.
Well, now that we know all of this, what's next? Well, the school says that these alleged sexual encounters did occur and that now they're taking steps to make sure this doesn't happen again by implementing programs and educational sessions to help stop this from ever happening ever again. That's the latest here in Brooklyn Heights. Hannah Klieger, News 12 Brooklyn.